When you're writing a story, telling a story, or part of a story, there are 8 main types of conflicts, generally understood to be the only possibilities. Now, if you think you have another conflict, put it in the comments. But for now, check this out. There's person versus themselves. When the main character is basically just trying to overcome some flaw within themselves. There's person versus person, when the person or the character is trying to overcome someone else. There's person versus society, in which case the main character is being held back by the entire society they're in, preventing the character from obtaining what it is they want. There's person versus nature. So let's say they're in a house in a city, but the city has been overcome by plant life because of some sort of apocalyptic event. So plants are taking over their house, and it's going to pull their house down into a swamp. So basically there is no bad guy. There's just nature, and they're trying to overcome it. Then there's person versus animal, and you might view the obvious choice as Moby Dick, Captain Ahab versus the white whale. Person versus time is an interesting one. In Star Trek 4, which is the one with the whales, there is no actual antagonist. There's no bad guy in that movie. What's happening is they're trying to get the whales so that the whale can talk to this mysterious probe before the probe destroys the world. So time is the antagonist. Person versus technology, or robots or computers. So you got your Terminator, you got your Matrix, you got your 2001. That's a good one. And then of course there's person versus the unknown, in which it's like in The Shining. It's not clear at all if there is a bad guy, who the bad guy is, what the bad guy is, what's happening. But there's something bad happening. There's something preventing the character from getting what they want. And just so you know, if your character is not a person, then obviously you wouldn't say person versus blank. You would say whatever versus blank. But those are the 8 main conflicts that exist in literature. And they apply to film, to everything, to life, to you.